In the winter of 2013, the heart of Ukraine began to beat with a different rhythm. It was the sound of hope, of defiance, and of a nation refusing to be silenced. This is the story of Maidan, Ukraine's revolution of dignity. On November 21, 2013, President Viktor Yanukovych suddenly backed away from signing an agreement with the European Union, a move many Ukrainians saw as a betrayal of their future. Students, activists, and ordinary citizens took to Maidan Nezalezhnosti, Independence Square in Kyiv, to demand closer ties with Europe. At first it was peaceful, but in the early hours of November 30th, riot police brutally attacked the sleeping protesters. This act of violence changed everything. What started as a student movement became a nationwide uprising. Millions joined in, from Kiev to Lviv, Kharkiv to Donetsk. Maidan turned into a fortress. Protesters built barricades, formed self-defense units, and stood their ground despite freezing temperatures. Artists painted shields, priests prayed on the front lines. Ukrainians from all walks of life came together for one word: dignity. February 2014 brought horror. Snipers opened fire on unarmed protesters. Over 100 people were killed in just a few days. These heroes are now known as the Heavenly Hundred, but their sacrifice was not in vain. On February 22nd, Yanukovych fled the country. The people had won, but the joy was short-lived. Within days, Russian forces began occupying Crimea, and soon after, war broke out in eastern Ukraine. Ukraine's revolution was only the beginning of a much larger struggle. Maidan changed Ukraine forever. It awakened a generation. It inspired reforms, civic action, and international solidarity. And when Russia launched a full-scale invasion in 2022, the spirit of Maidan returned, stronger than ever. Maidan was not just a protest. It was a cry for dignity, for freedom, for a better future. And it must never be forgotten. If this story moved you, share it. Leave a comment to let the world know what freedom means to you. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that matter. Together, we keep the truth alive.